Hello, everybody. I am going to be reading a letter from Johanna Schopenhauer today, who is the mother of Arthur Schopenhauer, who is always portrayed like this, old and curmudgeonly, and is known, but people who don't really read his philosophy, as a miserabilist, the ultimate pessimist. But actually, when I discovered Schopenhauer in my early 20s, it took me from having nothing to do with literature or philosophy or anything like that at all to actually doing that for my job and my whole life. He was so influential on me because I don't really think he is a miserable pessimist. I think he's a kind of incredibly insightful psychological realist, and his influence on people like Freud and Wittgenstein and so many other people is enormous, and it's not really super well known in the UK. Anyway, suffice to say, he is this massive figure in the 18th, 19th century philosophy. Hugely influential and not appreciated in his time, but some people, he's so big and he's considered a genius, but he didn't have a good relationship with his mother. So this is an excerpt of a letter that his mother wrote him when he was 19, bearing in mind that people consider Schopenhauer to be one of the most brilliant minds of his time. Dear Arthur, you are not an evil human. You are not without intellect and education. You have everything that could make you a credit to human society. Moreover, I am acquainted with your heart and know that few are better. But you are nevertheless irritating and unbearable, and I consider it most difficult to live with you. All of your good qualities become obscured by your super cleverness, and are made useless to the world merely because of your rage at wanting to know everything better than others, of wanting to improve and master what you cannot command. With this you embitter the people around you, since no one wants to be improved or enlightened in such a forceful way. Least of all by such an insignificant individual as you still are. No one can tolerate being reproved by you, who also still show so many weaknesses yourself, least of all in your adverse manner, which in oracular tones proclaims that this is so and so without ever supposing an objection. If you were less like you would only be ridiculous, but thus as you are highly annoying. I'm going to stop there. Thank you.